Hello friends, welcome to class. Today we'll be learning about rounding numbers. Now we'll look at a situation where we go to the supermarket and sometimes we will see the price of goods. You might see 2.99, and this is the cost of what you want to buy, and we don't really have 99 kobo, so you end up paying 3 naira. So what you did there is known as rounding up. It's an estimation, so it is applied when we use money. Now let's look at this example. Round 75 to the nearest 10. We want to round 75 to the nearest 10, so we need to learn the technique to actually do that. So what do? We look at the number 0 to 4, then the number 5 to 9. So we want to round up to the nearest 10. So this is the number 75. So we're going to look at the unit digits, which is 5. Now, if the number is between 5 to 9, it adds 1 to the number before it. But if the number is 0 to 4, it won't add any value to the number before it. So looking at 75, we discovered that 5 is between 5 to 9. So it's going to add to 7, which will give us 80. So rounding 75 to the nearest 10 will give us 80. Let's look at another number, 34. And we write the number 34 and we look at the unit digit. Since 4 comes in the group 0 to 4, it means that it can't add to 3, so it will turn to 0. So to round 34 to the nearest 10 will give us 30. Our kangaroo is telling us to round 27 again to the nearest 10. So we write the number 27. We look again at 7, the unit place. 7 is between 5 to 9. So it means that it's going to add to 2. And when it adds to 2, it will give us 30. So rounding 27 to the nearest 10 will give us 30. We're looking at rounding 236 to the nearest 100, following the same principle we used. When we're rounding to tens, we used our unit number, and since we're rounding to the nearest 100, we're going to use the tens place. this is the number we're going to look at. We're going to look at 3. Can 3 add? No. 3 is in between 0 and 4. It means that these other numbers will turn to 0, so we need to round it up to 200. So 236 will be rounded up to 200. Another number, 476. We're also looking at the tens place. Since it's between the tenth place is between 5 to 9, it's going to add to 4, add 1 to 4, and it's going to 476 will be rounded up to 500. Now, you're going to try some on your own, and this will be your assignment. Round 83 to the nearest 10, round 75 to the nearest 10, round 375 to the nearest 100.